Hi Virgos, welcome to your July monthly reading. I know I wasn't here for the mid-monthlies for June. I was really sick. When I wasn't really sick, but I've been sick. I had low energy, and I was doing a lot of different things, trying to accomplish different things. In June, it was chaotic for me, and I don't do things when I'm feeling low energy. So anyway, I'm back to do your July reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, anyone with prominent Virgo in their chart, anyone cross-watching for a Virgo. And it's a general reading, so please keep in mind that all of the messages aren't going to resonate for everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest. I've already pre-shuffled and drawn out the majority of the spread for you guys. I forgot to do these ones too, so we're going to do these real quick for Virgo. Okay. Alright, so Virgos, when I was pre-shuffling for you guys, I seen quite a few things, actually. A lot of you are spending time near water. A lot of you could have bought a beach house, a boat, something, a vacation home near water, or you are traveling near water, traveling on water. I did see that there's someone a distance from you, potentially someone you were in a long-term relationship with, a long-term relationship that is a distant relationship. I forgot what they call those, a long-distance relationship. For some of you, I did see that, waiting to hear from someone from a distance, waiting to be in communication from someone that is far away from you or that you haven't heard from in a while. Wanting to work on a particular relationship with someone, wanting to have hope and put effort towards something long term. I seen your monies was looking okay. Your money was looking good. You guys need to be a little more creative if you wanted to make more money. And I think that's about it. Okay, so we're going to start with a prayer. So, Virgos, Universe, Spirit Guides, please give me a prayer for Virgos for July 2018. Okay, Virgos, your prayer deals with greed. It says immorality or any impurity or greed must not even be named among you, as it's proper among saints. So it says, Father, take all wrestling for gain out of my heart. I want to be a generous and free-hearted person. Give me a heart to share and give freely. Please root out any seed of greediness lodged in my heart. Make me more like Jesus, loving and kind and giving again. Amen. So, some of you Virgos are being a little greedy. Okay. So, if you guys find you've been greedy lately, try giving to others, because I do see here that you guys are heavily focused on yourself right now. Okay. And you guys do have the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the 9 of Cups does talk about greediness, thinking about yourself all the time, overindulging. So if you guys have been overindulging, take a step back. Be grateful for what you have, and share that goodness you have with others. So overall energy this month, we have Venus in Leo, so you guys could be dealing with Leos, or you have some of this energy in the first house. So I'm going to read what it says. It says, cherish leadership immediately. So cherish what you have. Cherish your skills. Cherish that you are able to provide for others, that you are able to be the role model, or be the one people come to, be the one people look up to. Cherish that. Enjoy the creativeness of the way you project yourself, so people see you in this light, right? People see you in this light. They come to you for advice. They come to you for, whatever it is, physical, material things, spiritual help, mental, emotional help, whatever. They come to you, enjoy that you have the different abilities and creativeness to help people, and that you have the ability to present yourself in a particular way where people do like you and people do look up to you and think, oh wow, what a wonderful person. Okay. Charm, art, and beauty are the way to do what you want and to do it on your own. So you guys know this, okay? You guys are doing a wonderful job at creating the life you want. I did see that too. You guys are chasing your dreams. Your dreams are, you have I'm sorry, I'm tripping up. You guys have vision, is what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes the spirits, they fill me with so many different, words and stuff. I'd be tripping up on my words. So, you guys have vision. That's what I want to say. You can see your goals and your dreams in the distance, and you're going after them. You're taking action towards them, and you have hope and faith that you will get what you want. And you will. I am seeing your wishes are being fulfilled, actually, when I was pre-shuffling. So, let me flip these over and read the other side. All right, the attraction of self-confidence to create who you are. You guys are creating yourself, creating your worth, valuing yourself. Pleasure from taking a chance on your desires. So you guys took a chance on something that you really wanted, something you always hoped for, something you always wished for, and you were rewarded. So you're receiving pleasure and happiness and whatever from taking a chance on something that you really wanted. It says good times resulting from the impressiveness of your actions. So you guys really went out there and showed yourself. You did it. That's all I'm hearing is you did it. Good job. Congratulations. I don't know what it is that you did, but you did it. Whether you made a big investment on something that you always wanted, you reached a goal. That's what I'm seeing. You guys reached a goal in several different areas of your life, in relationships, things that you wanted, things that you truly desired, something to deal with money. You spent a lot of money for something, you went to class and you studied to become a master or get a degree in something. You did it. That's what I'm seeing. You did it, okay? Whether big or small, you set your sights on it and you achieved it. And if you haven't achieved it yet, you will be achieving it. And that's what they're saying. So, let's get into the spread. But don't be greedy now. Don't be greedy with your accomplishments or whatever you've achieved. Don't boast about it. Share with others, share your experience, share your knowledge. Whatever you can share, share it. So here's what we got going on. So we have you, the inside, outside. So your inner self, outer self, what's going on around you. This is the what's going on around you spread. It could be longer, but I kept it short since I wanted to keep the reading short. But I could add more cards. Anyway, we'll clarify if we need to. What's going on around you that you are conscious of or you are aware of. Things that you could potentially be on your mind. What's going on around you that you're unaware of. Things that are brewing under the surface. Things that you're not conscious of or unconscious of. Okay? So Virgos, we have you guys showing up as the Death card. Awesome, though. I like this. I like it. Death card. Transformation, transforming, growing, evolving, changing. You're like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You went through hell and you just came out even more beautiful than before. You guys went through a lot of changes, I feel like, last month in, what was it, June? Yeah. There was a lot of dramatic changes, I feel like. Some of you, I'm feeling like my teeth hurt. My mouth or my jaw is starting to get tired. You guys might have been doing a lot of talking, or there was a lot of things you needed to say that you haven't said to somebody yet. This is what I'm feeling. But yeah, overall, a lot of changes going on. If there hasn't been changes going on for you yet, they're coming. Okay, death creeps in. It doesn't, I mean, sometimes it, boom, just happens, but it's a creeping in kind of feeling, okay? Major changes happen. You guys are evolving, you're growing, you're shutting shit down. That's not going that way for you. That's not moving you up or keeping you moving forward. You're shutting it down. You gotta go, it's done, it's over. It's left in the dirt. So, good for you, Virgos. What's going on in your inner environment, your inside? We have the Hangman. So, it's like you guys waited for a situation to end. You were waiting for something to end. You're waiting for it to get over with. You could still be waiting for it to get over with. I don't know. We do have Scorpio and Pisces here. You guys could be dealing with these zodiacs. So, in your inner environment, it's like you guys are looking at a situation knowing that something needs to end or something needs to change. But you're not doing it. But you're not doing it. So what is it? What's going on? It's like you guys are aware, or you're aware that something ended or something did change in you. And this is what you're focused on, doing it. But, I mean, as a hangman, you're not really, he's not doing it. He's just hanging there. He knows, he knows what needs to be done. He knows the truth. He's seeing things from a different perspective. We have the Death card here. I had the Death card in the reading before this too. Why am I picking up deaths? I don't like that. I don't like when I pick that up. Okay, I'm just going to say it because it needs to be said. For any of you, if you are going through a hard time, and you feel like you are going to do something bad to harm yourself, please talk to someone. Please go get help, from a counselor, from someone you can trust. Don't do anything to harm yourself, okay? There's always more to life. There's always something better, okay, coming. You have to be more optimistic, okay? See things from a different angle. Do not harm yourself, all right? If you know anyone that's having suicidal thoughts, please help them. Please talk to them, all right? Anyway, other than that, you guys know that there's something that really needs to change, okay? You're waiting for the change to happen. You're waiting for it to end. But I don't see anyone taking action towards this. Things will be changing. I see you guys kind of just hanging in there, sticking it out, waiting for it to be over with. You're just kind of going to play it by ear, I feel. You're going to just kind of see what happens here. You're going to let the universe do its job, right? All right. So in your outer environment, yep, see, newness. We have the Fool. But why is it going backwards? Don't go back to the past. You already know what's back there, right? You already know what's back there. Okay, around you, there's so many opportunities, okay, in any direction, is what I'm hearing. There's so many opportunities for you. And it's like you're optimistic. Some of you are optimistic about a situation that you ultimately suffered in, or it was just suffering, or it felt like suffering, or it felt like a prison, or it felt like it was a never-ending cycle of just ickiness. I don't even know how to say it. Like, I can't even think of a word. But it just never ended, it felt like. And you would be foolish to go backwards, is what I'm seeing with the Fool, okay? Because it's already, look at how stupid that is. Please don't do anything stupid. Please, Virgos, if you're having any negative thoughts, don't do anything stupid, please. Get help. All right, we're going to keep this more lighthearted, okay? Because I'm really picking up some heavy energy. Whew. Okay. I'm sorry if anyone doesn't like that sound. Too bad. Okay. So, you guys need to be more optimistic about your outer environment, okay? You need to keep your head on your shoulders. Moving or traveling would be a good idea for you guys. If you're thinking about doing that, good for you. I hope so. It will help you take your mind off things. There's a fresh start here for you guys, okay? It came at a price. It really did. There was suffering involved. There was a need for you to look at a situation from a different angle and to, see the sunnier side of this shit. But it takes you trusting that whatever ended or whatever happened in the past was for a good reason. Okay, was for something better for you. And that's what I'm seeing with the Fool. So don't take any stupid risks. If you're going to take a risk in the right direction. Okay. What's going on around you that you're aware of? We have the Seven of Pentacles with the King of Cups. So there is a relationship here. Or a work situation, family situation, potentially. Someone could be a little distant. Someone does care about you, is what I'm seeing. There is work put into a relationship or to a job situation, something that you have been in for a while. But you're wondering where it's heading. Is it going to grow? Yes, it's going to grow. Things are going to change. I do feel like, though, there's someone waiting. I feel like there is an aspect of waiting to hear from someone. Someone, does this person, I hear, do they still love me? Do they still care? Either you are heavily thinking about someone or someone is heavily thinking about you. Okay? Potentially a water sign person. We do have King of Cups here, and we have Pisces and Scorpio, both water signs. Now, so whether you've been waiting to hear from someone or someone's waiting to hear from you, they're going to keep their emotions in check, okay? They're not going to just come right out and say, I love you, or whatever you're expecting to hear. They're going to keep their emotions in check, and, they're not even sure whether they want this to grow or where it's going or, what good came out of it. They're looking at it kind of like it's time to kind of let it go. But I do see some of you trying to resurrect a situation. I don't know if that would be the best idea. We'll clarify that. Now, what's going on around you that you are unconscious of or unaware of? What's brewing under the surface? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Now, whenever I see court cards next to each other, I know that they're communicating, or there's some sort of interaction here between people. So this is what's going on under the surface. What's brewing under the surface that you guys are unaware of, okay? What I'm seeing here is a conversation, particularly between two women or two people. I say women because we have queens here, but it could be a man and a woman, however. Yeah. Queen of Swords over here is approaching Queen of Wands, asking her some questions, trying to get some answers out of this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a little uninterested, though. Okay? This could be you. You could be Queen of Swords. You could be Queen of Wands, whichever. This could not even be you at all. This could be other people around you, people you know. But anyway, they're talking, right? Queen of Wands is doesn't want to hear it, doesn't want to really answer, I'm hearing this bitch. I'm sick of you, I told you already, or whatever. there's a conversation going on under the surface. There will be a conversation going on under the surface. People could be talking to you. There could be gossip about you. There could be people talking about you or each other or some sort of argument. I'm like, what are they looking at? We're going to clarify this first. Oh, Hermit jumped right out. Okay, so people are talking about you, Virgo. Virgo, this is Hermit. The Hermit card is the Virgo card. People are talking about you. Women or men, but mainly seeing women. Women are gossiping about you, Virgo. They're talking about you. Where have you been? What's he been up to? Or if you are a woman, where's she been? What's she been up to? We see a man here. So, yeah, there's gossip. People want to know what you've been doing, where you've been at, who you've been with. They're wondering about you. One of them wants to grill you with questions, and the other one, just kind of misses you, I feel like. Or, I don't know. It's catty. It's a little catty here. So let's clarify this Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in Virgo's environment that they're aware of? What's going on in Virgo's environment that they're aware of? Okay, yeah, there's a decision needing to be made here. A talk that needs to be had. Someone was heartbroken. Someone is considering working out the relationship. If there was a third party here. If there was a third party, if you are a man, the women are talking. Okay, ladies are talking. If you're a man, if you are a woman, the men could be talking about you. Or you're talking to your girlfriends about some guy. About this guy that's involved in a third party, okay? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? What's the King of Cups? Okay, yeah, you're waiting to hear from somebody. You're waiting to hear from someone, potentially a fire sign person. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. This Page of Wands, this Queen of Wands could be telling you, hey, I want to work it out. I still care about you. I still love you. I still have feelings for you. Blah, 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 whatever. You're waiting to hear from this person, or you've heard from this person and now you don't know what to do. Do you want to grow this relationship? You kind of put this thing on the back burner for a while. You heard from the job. You got some call from a job. Do you want to work here or not? Do I want to still stay with this job? I still have a lot of solid relationships with people at this job or with whoever you're dealing with, okay? Let's get into these romance angels. You know what? First, let's clarify this Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. What are these ladies chit-chatting about? What are they talking? What are they saying to each other? Clarify the Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. What are they saying to each other? Oh, yep, there was a third-party situation. Someone's either defensive or defending the relationship. So someone's trying to figure out whether or not they should give you a second chance, is what I'm seeing. Okay. So let's get into these romance angels. Universe, Spirit Guides, what is the overall energy for Virgos in love this month? July 2018, what is the overall energy for Virgos in love this month? The overall energy for Virgos in love this month. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you guys are trying to stay positive about your love life. You could be, I did see that you guys were, there's an aspect of 3 people, okay? Or 2 or 3 people. Someone keeping their options open, okay? Because there's a lot of chatter about you guys, is what I'm seeing. Okay? But you guys are staying positive nonetheless, trying to figure out what you want to do in your love life, who you want to be with. Staying optimistic that you'll hear from somebody. Or someone is staying optimistic that they're going to hear from you. Okay. For my Virgo singles, whether you have someone new or no one at all, universe, spirit guides, what message do you have for my Virgo singles this month? Virgo singles. Virgo singles, someone from the past is making an effort towards you. They're trying to call you, or you're calling them. You're waiting to hear from them. Universe, spirit guides, 1 card please. What message do you have for my Virgo singles? Virgo singles, oh honey, release your ex. Pew. Guess what? The Cancer singles got that one too. So you guys are staying optimistic about your ex for whatever reason. You're still optimistic about your ex. You're still optimistic that if you went back to them, that things would work out. It would be a lot of work. There would be a lot of gossip. But you're still optimistic about it. But that's not a good idea. You know why? Because you have to release your ex here. And we have the Hangman in the Death card with the Fool, which is exactly what this is talking about. Okay? You, little old you, staying optimistic about the ex that you released, or you let go, or they let go of you, however it goes. You're staying optimistic about your ex, but the universe is telling you to release your ex. The time has come. The relationship ended. Okay, you're heavily thinking about your ex. Your ex is heavily thinking about you. Take it how it fits. Yeah, this person is calling you, or you're calling this person. And they're telling you things. They're kind of basically telling you everything you want to hear. You need to love yourself first. Okay. So for my Virgo singles, release your ex. It says the time has come to clear your energy. Clear this person from your life. Stay optimistic about the about forward movement. Love yourself first. You guys have other opportunities for a relationship or for other people, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So, release your ex. So, for my Virgos in a relationship, I want to say too, you guys can take any of these. Just because you are single doesn't mean that all these other messages can't resonate with you, or just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that the single or the dealing with the ex can't resonate with you either. Okay, so for my Virgos in a relationship, universe, spirit guides, what message do you have for my Virgos in a relationship? Alright, Virgos in a relationship, codependency. Yowza. So, what I'm seeing here is someone in the relationship gives all and takes nothing. Who's doing that? You or the other person? Someone gives to the relationship and the other person just takes. They sit on their ass and get cherished, pretty much. Codependency. Someone could be addicted here. Maybe to the relationship, maybe to drugs, maybe to alcohol, sex, something. There's some sort of addiction here in the relationship. some sort of toxicity, toxic attachment to something, to each other or to something, okay? Codependent on one another, or someone's more dependent on the other person. You know, heavily thinking someone in a wow, I just got that too. Someone, if you're in a relationship, one of you or your partner possibly is thinking about their ex heavily. They still have feelings for their ex. They still want to work it out with their ex. They still have positive thoughts and optimism in regards to their ex. Okay? Or they think about their ex all the time. That's what I'm seeing. But there is some sort of negative attachment or addiction, dependency in that relationship. Those of you that are in a relationship, okay? Regardless, you're going to stay optimistic about the relationship. Now, for those of you dealing with your ex, for those Virgos that are dealing with their ex, universe, spirit guides, whoa. You guys are waiting to hear from your ex. You're still attracted to your ex. You're still optimistic about your ex calling you. Alright, Virgos dealing with your ex. Universe, spirit guides, what message do you have for my Virgos dealing with an ex? Retreat. Here's what's going to happen. If you guys get back with your ex, you're going to be like, you're going to experience why you left. Because someone doesn't feel the same way. Okay? There was once love there, but someone just doesn't feel the way that they once did. Okay? It's not going to feel the same. One card, please. Universe, spirit guides, what message do you have for my Virgos dealing with an ex? Pay attention to red flags. Universe, spirit guides, one card, please. On the top of the deck, what message do you have for my Virgos dealing with an ex? Bam, there it is. Heart-to-heart conversations with the ex. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So some of you, okay, yeah, some of you are going to be talking with your ex, right? You're still dependent on the idea of you and your ex being together, on you and your ex having some sort of relationship, okay? You're going to be talking with your ex, conversating about this. Yes, you are waiting to hear from your ex. They're waiting to hear from you. The communication is going to come in. You guys will be talking about, okay, maybe it could work out. Where do we go from here? What are we going to do? You still are, like, negatively attached to each other, though, okay? Maybe there was unfinished business here, you know, someone wants closure possibly, but I don't necessarily think that would be a good idea because I am seeing some sort of, there was red flags, okay? There could be some deception here. There could be another person and someone was overly controlling in the relationship and someone had addiction issues, okay? So Virgos, this has been your July monthly reading. If this reading resonates with you, please like the video, comment your stories, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. If you need a personal reading, you can email me. My email is in the description box, and I will be glad to do that for you. Thank you for watching.